Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. I figured this little shaded area right here.
Oh yeah, the weather's much more better than it was, much more cooler than it was that one day.
Correct.
Last week. How's everything been going?
It's been going okay. She's good at it. The only thing that we have to work on, she tends to walk into me.
Okay.
Right? She'll stay next to me.
Yeah.
But she walks into me.
We'll fix that today.
Okay.
But yeah, keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nope, that's about it. Then, yeah, she shakes whenever we put the collar on her.
All the shaking and all the the cowering down and all these behaviors that you'll see in the beginning eventually go away.
Okay.
Just because like the collar to her means discipline. No one likes discipline, so that's how she's gonna react to it. To make things better, treat, collar on, treat, take her out, and then when you're done, treat, collar off, treat, to make it better, or food, whatever you want to use or play.
Yeah.
Eventually, like Jesse's dogs, my dog does it too. When we take the collar out, they're like, whoa, collar, and they like run because they know that like it's either we get to go outside, run around, like freedom and like off leash stuff, and like during the training process, it's gonna start to go away.
Okay.
But definitely like the food will help it like proceed faster.
Yeah.
So that's another way to get Simone and Leon comfortable with the collars. Anything else?
The only other question, I don't know if I'm putting it on too tight.
Mm-hmm.
So I just was gonna ask and see if we could.
Yeah.
I know. I said we'd play. If you wanted to check in and just make sure that I'm not putting it on too tight. I'm getting used to it. That's all.
No, yeah, I understand about. I can check right now. Yeah, it's fitted correctly. Let me see if I could do maybe one more notch.
Oh, one more tighter?
Yeah. So I go by the contact points. As long as I can stick a finger in there, it's fine.
Oh, because I could not get. Hang on, so under the contact point.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I mean, the notch before was good. It's just that like, so this is the notch before. It's kind of I can stick like 2 fingers under it if I want to. You know, you just want it the one right here, and she'll let you know if it's too tight. She'll start like gagging.
We figured out the issue with the collar last time. The charger wasn't working, so I had to send it back and get a new collar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then they like, you know, do you know when you'll get another collar?
This is the new one.
Oh, okay, you already got it. And then what happened with the second remote?
Oh, I didn't look into the second remote yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's up to you guys.
Right. I've just been taking them out one at a time to do the training and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I still walk them both a couple times a day without the collars and stuff, just because I don't have time to do 2 half-an-hour walks.
Yeah, understandable.
But no, that's about it.
So that's like the notch before, or that notch. It's good. We obviously don't want it's like, you know, loosened like that and everything. Right. High up. What else? You got the flat buckle collar. Yeah. Any other questions or?
I don't think so. Yeah. The collar and the leash. This were Leon's when he was a puppy. We still had it.
Oh, okay. And then, did you guys like encounter any did Simone have any like reactive moments?
She did. Right. I mean, she's better. She's better about it. She doesn't pull or bark as much. It's still an initial bark and a step forward, and then she'll stop.
Okay.
So.
Could you quickly like run me through like what happened and how what you did, what happened before and after and during?
Sure. So we were walking.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
A bike went by.
Okay.
She barks and starts to go off it.
Okay.
I hit the button.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Just tap tap. She immediately stopped and just sat. right? And watched him go by, and you could tell she was trying, but she stayed.
Yeah.
So.
And then after the bike left, was she like back to like, you know?
Back to her normal, yeah.
So you're walking, bike comes, and you stop?
No, I was still walking.
Okay. So you were walking, and then she barked, and then you tapped?
Correct.
And then she sat down there?
Yes.
Okay. So it was correct. That is one option. Another easier option would have been just to stop, and then see what she does, because most likely she was not gonna sit and just probably stare like this. Tap, she sits, but if she's still staring, because I know you said she was looking at the bike, you would tap for the staring.
Okay.
Because that's too much focus. That's too much like this. We want Simone to just be like, there's a bike, okay. Not just like staring it down, because then she's loading up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So that's why you saw those staring, and then another like step forward, or another like bark or whatever you said, I forget. She was staring, and then what happened?
She was staring, and nothing. She just kept trying to.
So definitely, so I would stop, tap for her looking at the bike too long, a quick glance, and you know, her mouth being open shows that she's relaxed, and she's like, okay, there's a bike there. But if she's looking, closed mouth, ears up, and like body posture like this, tap, 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 and then since we know where she can go with the barking and everything, we can tap for the looking too.
Okay.
That would make everything easier, because reactivity like builds up.
Yeah.
The staring, the lunging, and then the bark. We don't want the bark, we don't want the lunging, we don't want anything. We want to correct it from the get-go. Like no staring, so we can't get up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that was it.
That's good that you notice like it's not as bad as it was before, you know, because with the tools you have and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just know as soon as the collar goes on, she becomes a lot more of a timid person or timid dog than she was.
And then Jesse will tell his clients like it's like a cop on a collar, because dogs are like what's the word? They take advantages of situations they're put in. So like, you know, Jesse would say like for us when we're driving in the highway, like people usually don't go the speed limit on the highway.
Right.
But once they see a cop, they slow down. The same thing for the dogs. They're very opportunistic, and they notice like no collar today. Okay, I think then they're gonna start testing you.
Yeah.
And then if you have the collar on, they're like, okay, the cop's here, behave.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind, like when you do like the collar off and then no obedience, like the no healing.
Yeah.
You can still put the collar on, but you don't need to like use it. Like you can just say okay, and then just do that, just so she knows that the collar on. I didn't get tapped though. Okay, and then like do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as you on your own terms let her do whatever she wants. So break, and then she can go. Does that make more sense?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So for today, we're going to be going over how we turn left and right while Simone is healing, and this will help with the Simone being really close to you and like hugging against your leg, because you know we want space, but we also want her close, but we don't want her like stumbling us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So before we start that, go ahead and show me how you've been practicing.
Sure.
During the week, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Let's Simone.
Did you want to, let's go like on there, that sidewalk, it's pretty good.
Sure. You're gonna prove me wrong and go sideways, huh? That's what she's been doing. Is she sits in front of me.
I see, yeah. So go ahead and do, I'm trying to see, because there's no shade right here.
You can go that one. I mean, we just keep walking around the brick. So Jen's in the shade, out of shade.
Okay, yeah. Oh, right here's perfect. Good. That was really good, yeah. Well, what's your number?
10.
10. Is it usually 10 or?
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed it like change in certain situations?
Yeah. When I had it on, I was out with both of them with the collars on.
Yeah.
Because he's a lot more aggressive. He's more stubborn than she is.
Yeah.
She's picked it up a lot better than he has.
Mm-hmm.
So when she's out with him, I've noticed that she doesn't pay attention to it as much because he sets the bad example.
Yeah.
So I've had to turn it up a little bit. Usually I usually start with it around 10, and I don't think for her I've never gotten up above like 12 or 13.
Okay. But when you got up to like 12 and 13, did you notice that she kind of calmed down? Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the highest you've ever gone, right?
Well, outside of our training last week, when we were at 15 and 20 sometimes.
Yeah. All right, so that was good. I do notice like the curling and everything. So today we're going to be doing how we turn left and right. We'll do the left turns first.
Okay.
So Simone is going to be on your left, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna. I know we're also gonna start saying the word heel, just to make it easier for you.
Okay.
So it'd be heel, left leg, and then we walk. And then for the right turns, I'm gonna have you like really stay on this side, so that because we're gonna left turns, so because we're gonna be doing this way, right?
Yep.
So we slow down, and if she's paying attention, she should be here, right?
Right.
If she's not, just do the 180. Don't do the turn, okay?
Okay.
So heel, so it's heel, slow, right, left, right. Slow, right, left, right.
Okay.
Okay, one more time. Right, left, right. If she's paying attention and you're slowing down and she's here, just go straight into that right leg. It might bump her head right here. It's okay, because then she's gonna realize, oh, too close. So that will help with that curve, that like too close to the leg. So you're gonna bump her. She's gonna go like this, and then you're gonna bump her again if she's there. If she's not paying attention and you still turn left, her head's gonna be here, and then her stomach's gonna be here. So then when you turn, she's gonna go out, and then it's just gonna be a big mess. Okay, so slowing down, make sure she's here. If she's not, just do a 180. Right, left, right. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay.
I think so. We'll see.
A lot of clients have trouble with this one because they're focusing on the legs and the dog and a whole bunch of stuff. So whenever you're ready, and then
Ready? Where are you?
So for that one, you start with the left leg. We want to start with the right leg.
Okay. It's hard to fault her because she's not passing.
Good, good, good. That was a good one. Good. Tap. There we go. Do one more. And then slow to stop when you're ready. Tap. Good. So you were kind of you were a little soft.
Okay.
Be more like fluid and just walk like are you a slow walker or a fast walker?
I'm usually a fast walker.
So walk your normal pace. Walk slow, right, left, right. Walk slow, right, left, right. If you have to bump her, it's fine. If I know she's kind of like she's aware already. She's aware of your legs already, so that's good. But just like walk your normal pace, slow, right, left, right. Okay?
Okay.
Let's try again. But those were good. That was a much better left turn. Just remember to slow down prior. Much better. Slow, and then turn when you're ready. There you go. 2 more. And then slow to stop in the shade whenever you're ready. Good. That was much better. So the reason why the slowdown is so important is because, so let's say you're going for a long walk. You're going for a long walk, she's paying attention, everything's good, and then you just stop. She's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Okay? So we want to slow down to let her know something's gonna change. So now since we're adding more like body language stuff, we need to let her know what's gonna happen when we slow down. So we're slowing down. After we introduce all these like leg movements, she's gonna use her peripherals to see what's gonna happen at this slowdown. We're either gonna stop or she's gonna notice that this right knee is gonna start coming, so she knows, oh, left turn. So she's gonna start pivoting herself like this to walk with you. So when we slow down, I'll let her know something's gonna change, because if we just stop or we just turn, we're gonna knee her. And we wanna give her a chance or be fair to her, because she's been paying attention, so tap, tap. There we go. And just to, I was saying, yeah, just to like be fair to her, because she's paying attention. Another like trying to see how this can make sense to you. Oh, so like with cars and traffic and everything, we always stop before we turn, stop before we come to a stoplight. I mean, not stop, slow down. We always slow down prior to turns and slow down to the stop of the red lights. Because if we just stop, the person behind us is going to crash into us.
Got it.
So it's the same concept for Simone and Leon, okay?
Yeah.
Tap, tap, tap. There we go. Okay, so we'll do a few more. So right here, go ahead and say heel, but you're gonna start with your right leg to bump her out the way, okay?
Okay.
And then just do the left turns again.
Gotcha. Heel.
There we go. So right there, she lagged. Yeah. I would have her. I'll tell you when she's lagging, because I know you're looking forward and everything. Good. That was a really good one. So tap. Good, right there. She's on you now. Good, good. Two more. Tap. There we go. Good. And slow to a stop when you're ready. Good. So I can already, so even right here, she's not as curled up when we will come to a stop, right?
Right.
So now we're going to be doing, did you have any questions about that?
No.
The left turns? It's pretty simple.
Yep. You're going to tell me right turns become more complicated.
No, these are easier. We start with the complicated first. Yeah, so the right turns, before it was just a 180 pivot. Now we're going to just slow down because we're turning. So heel, slow down, left, right, left. Slow down, left, right, left.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Looks awkward.
It does. I'm just exaggerating for you, and then in the beginning, everything, we want to exaggerate everything so she can see the legs and like know what's going on. Eventually, it's all gonna go away, and she's gonna know what's going on.
Gotcha.
So real quick again, heel, slow down, left, right, left. Slow down, left, right, left.
I think I got it.
So whenever you're ready, heel and then
heel.
tap. Good. One more. Tap. There we go. One more, and then come to a stop over here when you're ready. Left, right, left. And then come to slow down to a stop whenever you're ready. There we go. Any questions about that?
Nope.
So yeah, eventually it's just gonna be like, you're gonna be walking, slow down. It's just gonna be like left, right, left. And then the turn's just gonna be slow down, right, left, right. So it's all going to, you know, be more like fluid. And you can try to be as fluid as you can. It doesn't have to be like very slow. Like it can be slow, left, right, left, and then keep walking. Very fluid, okay? We'll do one more batch of those, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Let me do work's bothering me. Hang on.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. She's doing really good.
Yeah.
So now,
right turns again, right?
actually, let's mix it up for her.
Okay.
So do the heels, slow downs, and do left turns, do right turns, mix it up, and then we'll see from there.
Heel.
Good. Give her some more slack. Let me see. Do another left turn. Good. Good. And then slow to stop whenever you're ready. So she's doing really good. Like the turns, they all make sense to you and everything. Is there anything that you're wondering about, or just like any other questions?
No.
Would you want, because it's only 1:30.
Yeah. Would
you want to learn something else?
Sure.
Do you want to?
She seems game.
Yeah, she's good. We'll do the stay command.
Okay.
So stay is pretty much useless, but just because all of our commands, when we go throughout the training sessions, they all have an implied stay. Because the heel is stay with me, sit has an implied stay, down has an implied stay, the place command has an implied stay, the recall, implied stay when you get here. So the reason why we use stay is because right now, Simone is actually not in a sitting, she's in a sitting position, but she's not in the command sit, she's in heel. Because that's the last thing you said. You said heel, you came to stop, and she sat. Because the sitting auto sits are part of heel. So that's a heel right there.
Right.
So you wouldn't say sit, because that doesn't make any sense. So we would use stay. So how we go about stay, so right now, she would be here as she is. We would do left, we would wave our left hand across from her and say, stay. Hold the leash higher, no tension though, just higher and ready. We have a dog on your right, so I'm just gonna wait for a little bit and see what she does. Tap, tap. Okay, good. Tap. Tap. What's your number?
10.
Bump it 5. Tap. Good, right there, wait. Much better. If she comes here, that'd be really good, so we can. Okay, she left. So I tapped.
Yeah.
I know there was moments where she looked at it and then like looked away, but then she would look at it again and then, so tap, tap, there we go. So now, yeah, tap. So she would look at the dog and then look away. Then she looked again and then the ears went forward and then she kind of did this like forward head motion. And then I tapped there and then she kind of just like went like this and tried to like avoid it. So she's hiding her face right now, trying to avoid that situation. So that was good. I know it's gonna be hard for you because she's so like down there, so you can't really see what, because I saw her mouth open and then close and when she looked at the dog. So it's gonna be hard for you. So what I would do, I would move to the side and then like give her a little space and just like stare at her, but also face the dog. Don't keep your back towards the dog because you wanna know what's going on with this dog, if they're gonna come, Because if your bag is faced towards them, you're not going to know where they're going and what's going on. So just being more, put yourself in a position where you're more aware of everything, and then you can see Simone and the dog as well.
Okay.
Did that all make sense?
Yep.
So stay command. Stay. You're gonna have, so tap, tap, tap. There we go. That was a good one. You didn't have to, like, she like backed up and went back into position. That was a really good one. Again, stay. You have your like the same setup right here, and then here, I'll do it this way. So stay. You're gonna use your right leg. Look at her, or not. You don't have to look at her, but like face her. Your leash is gonna be ready. No tension though. It's just ready, because we're gonna assume she's gonna get out because it's the first time. So what if she does get out? We pull up and tap, but we want to make sure she's in this position.
Gotcha.
So that's why we have the arm here and this far out, because then she would want to come here because she's going to think heel. We've been doing heel for the past 2 weeks. You good? We've been doing heel for the past 2 weeks, so she's going to think heel when we tap and we're away from her. She's going to want to come to us. So we want to keep her there.
Okay.
So real quick again, stay, and then return to her side. Yeah, you're fine.
Month end close. I'm gonna count it.
So it's going to be, do I have a leash? I do have a leash. 1 second. So Simone's here, like this. You're gonna say stay, pivot out in front of her, so let's say she's here, so stay. And then you're gonna want this. Her head will be here, so you want this much, because if she gets up, she's gonna try to come to you. You want to pull her back and then up and then tap, tap, tap until she puts her butt back down to stay.
Got it. I think. We'll see. Stay.
Tap, tap, tap. So pivot out in front of her. There we go. Return back to her side. Give her some praise.
Good girl. Good girl.
Go into a heel, slow, and then I'll coach you from there. Good. And then slow down to a stop in the shade whenever you're ready. Do the stay command.
Stay.
Good. Tap. Return to her side.
Good girl.
So for the next time, because when you pivot out, she's already starting to move right here. So I would keep pivoting out, but hold her, and then tap until she goes down. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Just to stop her from following you.
Got it.
Slow to a stop. Good.
Stay.
Tap, up and tap, tap, tap. Release tension, yeah. I think she's... Return to her side. Give her praise.
Girl.
Go into another heel. Good. Tap, speed her up. There we go. Slow to a stop.
Stay.
So right here,
Yeah.
you went out with your left leg. Left leg is heel, right leg is stay. In more advanced training, with no words said, heel. And if I come to a stop and I move my right leg, the dog should stay, no words. So she's associating, when you start with the left leg, she's thinking heel. So that's why we want to emphasize the right leg so that she sees the left leg staying.
Got it.
Tap real quick. There we go. So stay whenever you're ready.
Stay.
Good. Return to her side.
Good girl. Good girl.
Much better. So she's still in a stay, so it's tap, tap. Okay, good. So she's still in a stay, so you would have to say heel again.
Got it.
If you come to a stop, then you don't say heel. Okay?
Got it. Heel.
Slow to a stop. Tap, up and tap, tap. There we go. Did you say stay?
Did not. That was my fault. That was my fault. Okay, that was my
I thought I heard it though.
No. I might
So-
have thought it, but
So do one more, but stop like right here. Slow to a stop. Good. Do the stay.
stay.
So for this one, we're gonna do like half a moon. So you're gonna walk on her side, pause, walk on her right side, pause, walk in front, pause, and then return to her right side. It's like half a moon, yeah. There we go. Up and tap, tap. There we go. Continue. Return to her side. Give her praise.
Girl. Girl.
And say heel, and we'll do it again.
Heel.
Slow to a stop. Good.
Stay.
So that one you did the left leg.
Left leg.
And then do the circle. Good. Pause. increase your speed. Go the other direction. Slow down. Now, she's doing good, so go to her side, give her praise.
Girl.
Now go ahead and give her a break.
Break.
So she's doing really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Other ways to like, actually, let's do one more and then I'll show you something that could break her stay just to like help her correct her mistakes. So one more. Whenever you're ready, go into a heel.
Heel.
Good. Good. Tap. She was lagging a little bit.
Stay.
Now do the circle, yeah. Now right here, when you come in front, pause right in front of her. So she's gonna stay, right? Go up to her, pet her, hype her up, and then back up, and she should stay, because she is still in that command. Up tap. We'll do another walk around. And then go ahead and do the same thing whenever you're ready. And then give her a break.
Break.
Good. Everything is much easier when you're at that right number. They just get it immediately.
Girl.
Any questions about the stay?
No.
So when you're practicing the stay, what we like to tell our clients is if you're at a crosswalk or a red light, just practice, like stay, do a little walk around, just practice there, because you're gonna wait for the red light, so might as well practice. Another way, break. She poops, you gotta get the bag. So I would say either put her in a sitting position, or say heel, circle around, stay, pick up the poop, throw it away. Because then usually, like, when you see people picking up the poop, the dog's like running around, they're trying to pick up the poop, it's like a big mess. So just stay, pick up the poop, throw it away, return to her side, and then continue walking. Those are some ways. Like I said, it's kind of useless with all the commands having the implied stay.
Yeah.
But it's just another thing to have under your belt. But yeah, any other questions? So let's go ahead. So how's everything going with Leon?
Leon is my grumpy, stubborn problem child. Set.
What's your number?
30.
So, do you have you been using the harness for him?
I have been, because we haven't gotten a collar yet big enough for him.
Do you want to use my slip lead for now?
Sure.
So the reason why you might be having trouble is because the harness is telling Leon to pull, but the e-cloud is telling him to like come to my leg. So it's like you're working against your training.
Okay.
So I can. Because we're just gonna. I'm gonna put it below the e-collar. Let's see. So right now I'm just moving all like the excess skin so it doesn't get stuck in the folds. So I'm gonna unclip this, okay?
Yep.
There you go. All right, so just show me what how it's been going with him.
Sure.
What's your number?
20 right now.
Go to 15. And then very light pressure up with the leash. And then tap, tap, tap. No jabbing, just static pressure. So tap, 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 tap. There we go. Release pressure. So he's sitting, but you're still having the leash pressure, so he's freaking out. So up and tap, very light pressure with the leash. Tap, release pressure. So up and tap, tap, tap. So keep the pressure. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Release pressure. There we go. Is that how the auto have been going? Okay. So at first your number was too high. I think I saw you dial it down, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and so what's his number been?
Around 15 to 20.
So go ahead and try again the heel, and then we'll see from there. Tap. There we go. Tap. Yeah. Tap. There we go. So I don't care about the position right now, just because he's kind of just getting the auto set down. But we would want him on the the left side, as you know. So now we're gonna introduce the work heel. Before I start that, so that's how the walks have been. Anything else that you have like questions about, or like you were wondering, like, so tap, 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 tap. There we go. What's your number?
15.
Tap, 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 tap. What's your number? 15. Go down to 9. Tap, tap, tap. 10. And then yeah, tap, tap, tap. 12. Tap, tap, tap. Give him light pressure up. Tap, 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 tap. Go to 14. Tap, 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 go to 15, tap, 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 go to 17, tap, 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 go to 20, tap, 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 go to 25, tap, tap, go down to 23. Okay, there we go. Tap, tap. What's your number?
23.
Go to 20. I'm gonna see his collar real quick. Tap, 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 tap. Light pressure up. Tap. There.
Break.
No, it's just like the rolls. So they have like a little jawline. That should be better.
Hey. No.
So tap. 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 What's the number?
20.
Go to 25. Tap. 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 Go to 30. Tap. 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 35. Tap. 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 40. Tap. 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 45. So right here, are you on 45?
No, I'm at 42.
Okay, 42 is fine. Just go lightly up and then tap. 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 There we go. Tap. 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 There we go. Release pressure. Up and tap. Sorry, I thought you were sitting. Up, tap. 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 Don't pull, just up, tap. 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 What's your number?
22.
Go to 50. Tap. 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 Go to 60. And tap. 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 Tap, 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 65. Tap, 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 70. Tap, 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 go to 80. Tap, 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 there we go. Oh shit, he just ate a bee, I think. I think he just ate a bee.
Come here, Leon. Come here. I worry about him only because he had seizures as a puppy.
So there he was biting the leash.
Yeah.
And I saw the contact, but he still kept biting it. Once we got to that number, he just let it go. So let's go ahead and give him a break. So yeah, he is more stubborn. What else have you seen that he, like, what's the highest you've gone? for
This is
Leon.
The worst he's been.
The worst?
Yeah.
And then what number are we on right now?
80.
Go back down to like 40 or 30.
Okay.
So what's the highest you've been?
With him?
Yes.
30. Well, the 80 now.
Yeah.
But usually it's around 30. Well, no, usually he's in the 15 to 20.
Yeah,
but I've
you're
gone up
15,
to 30.
Hey, look at me.
So let's go. What were you gonna say?
He overheats a lot quicker than she does. I can tell because you look at his tongue.
Yeah. I think I have some water and a bowl real quick. Let me see.
Oh look, he's got the same stuff you do.
And then I'm just gonna put it under there. Did you want to take the harness off so I can? It is probably making it because it's black. It get hot too. All right. So let's go ahead and take this. Let's go ahead and do the layering the word heal with him. So it's going to be. So right now, let's say for example, you're just going to say heal and just walk. If he doesn't follow, tap, tap, tap.
Got it.
So whenever you're ready.
I'm going to let him cool down for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Heel.
Slow down. Turn, tap. Good. Tap. So right here, let him pull, but keep walking and tap, tap, tap. Turn, tap, 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 tap. Do a 180. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Continue. Slow down. Turn. Tap. What's your number?
30.
Go down to 15. Slow. Slow turn. Give him more slack. There we go. Tap. Slow to a stop. Tap. There we go. Wait, one more tap, tap. 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 Tap, 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 tap. 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 Is he reacting when because I know when I say tap, he doesn't do anything, but then I see the leash go and then he starts to freak out. So tap without the leash. Tap. 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 Bump it to 20. I see the contact. I see the muscle, him twitching. Tap, tap. 25. Tap, 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 tap. Wait. There we go. So the reason why I'm increasing is because he's escalating. So when he was biting and I was tapping, I was going slow. He didn't budge, and I didn't want to increase the number because I wanted him to stop immediately. So I just tapped faster. and then and then let go. He latched on again, you tap like a couple more times, he let go, and then he stopped. Okay. There, he's trying to come up on you for comfort. No, so tap, 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 tap real quick, and then he goes back down into the sit, which is what we want. Does that all make sense?
Yes.
So go ahead, do the heel command, start the left leg whenever you're ready.
Heel.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Slow turn, relax, no leash pressure. If he starts to trail off, let him do it and we correct with the remote, not the leash.
Got it.
Slower. Slow to a stop. Wait. Tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap. Wait. Tap. Wait. Let him settle. Give a tap here. Tap. 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 Yeah. Tap. What's your number?
25.
Go to 27. Tap. 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 30. Tap. 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 35. Tap. 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 40. Tap. 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 Wait. Up and tap. Wait. Tap. 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 Wait. Tap again. There we go. So right there, he laid down. Not what we want. Up, tap. He didn't want to sit. He bit the leash. We tapped for that. He let go of the leash, but he grabbed it and tried holding it down. That's dominating. He doesn't want to do all this stuff because it's discipline. He doesn't like discipline. So he's trying to hold off on that because he doesn't want to sit. He doesn't want to listen. So he hold on to that. You tap. He let go and just went to the sit. What we wanted. So he said no. We said no. You do it. That's basically what happened. We made him do it. E-collar is much more better because it's just buttons. If this was a prong and he didn't like the prong, it would have been a whole conversation because he's biting the leash. We can't correct him because he's holding the leash, and that's just another story. But e-collar, we can just simply raise the number, tap, 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 tap. Because when you change the speed, that's also a sense of increasing the number because you're increasing pressure. Now it's fast pressure. Oh shit. So they have to like think of an answer quicker than the slower taps.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Did all that make sense too?
It does.
So go ahead and do the heel whenever you're ready. Left leg heel.
Down, or
what's the number again?
40.
Go down to 30 or 20. And whenever you're ready, left leg heel.
Heel.
180 tap. Good. Slow turn. Tap. Good. Slow to a stop whenever you're ready. Wait. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. Go to 30 again. Tap, 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 tap. Wait. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. He's biting it right now. Tap, 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 tap. Bump it up. Tap, 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 tap. Bump it. Tap, 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 tap. What's your number?
60.
Go to 70. Tap, tap, tap. There we go. Wait, tap. There we go. Wait. What's your number?
61.
Go to 30. Tap, 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 tap. Go to 15. Wait. Oh, yeah. Tap, tap. Wait. Wait. Tap. Wait. Tap, 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 tap. 20. Tap, 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 tap. Wait. Tap. There we go. Wait. Tap, tap. There we go. Tap, 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 tap. Wait. Tap, tap. Wait. Tap, 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 tap. Wait. Tap, 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 tap. Go to. So tap. Wait. Tap. Bump it. Tap. 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 Wait. Yeah. Tap. 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 So what I'm gonna have you do? Actually, can I do it? Sure. So when he jumps up and tries to bite the leash, more pressure up, because he's a fighter. So I never had to explain this before. I've done it before, where a dog or like puppy behavior, they stand up, they hold the leash, they're biting the leash, and I never had to explain this before. It's like when they put up a fit, I increase the pressure, and then they realize there's no point of fighting if this is going to keep going. So that's why I raise it up and tap, 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 and then she's like, fuck, done, and that's it. The reason why I wanted to take the leash for you is to show you that how I had it like this. So if he wanted to redirect on me, like the stay command, I have it like this so he doesn't come at me. So I'm just doing all right here and letting him finish. And this is what we get. So real quick, heel. And that was 20. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. I don't care if he's facing that way or anything. I wanted to sit. 6.
That's at 6?
Yeah. Break.
So how come 6 gets in phase sometimes? 50 gets in phase?
It's the rolls. Like, I know, like, for you have to, like, look at what you're doing and everything. I've been doing this for a while already. I've been doing it for a little bit, so I'm able to just dial up at the same time and look at what is happening to Leon. Here you go. Or do you want me to spray this down for you? There you go. Thank you. So let's go ahead and try it again. Yeah. But I wanted to show you like how to, you know, avoid that when he started to bite your sweater. So whenever you're ready, say heel and then move.
Heel.
Relax. Slow. Turn. Tap. Slow to a stop. Tap. 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 Ease the pressure. Ease the pressure. Now here, lift slowly and tap. Ease pressure. There we go. Let go. Let go. There we go. We want to be careful with the pressure because we have to let him know what we want. And if it's always this, then he's like, I'm sitting. I sat. Like he can sit for us. I can see when he sits. It's hard for you because he's small and his body. Like, it looks weird, but I can see like he sits, and then you're still with the pressure. So he's like, okay, not to sit. So like, what do I do? So that's why he's freaking out. So take your time. Little pressure. We're not like choking him out. I was a little tight on him because he was freaking out a lot. So I was like, nope. And I didn't want him to redirect on me. So that's why I was like this. But with you, he's more comfortable because me, he doesn't know who I am. Like, who's this guy telling me what to do? Then once he's noticed that the remote collar is still hitting when I'm handling him, he realized I'm just gonna sit. So very soft pressure with the leash. Take your time. Don't be too like, I know he's strong, but like try not to be too forceful because then that's, if you move him like quickly, he's just like, whoa, what, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So take your time with that. What time is it? So we're gonna do these turns.
I gotta get back to work, unfortunately.
Okay. You still have the what's it called? The Zoom call?
I do.
You know how to do the turns? Things that I would expect, real quick, when you do the left turns, I expect his head to be here. So I know with Simone, you kind of did this,
Yeah.
just like straight, like that. Okay. For the left, you know, the right turns are pretty easy. You know, just the pivots.
Yeah.
You know, if you already know stay, so if you like to practice with him, go for it. If you want me to cover it for next class, I can do that as well, just to see how that's going. So for the next class, I'll see how the stay is going and the turns.
Okay.
For your homework, go out, do the heel,
Yeah.
do 5 left turns, do 5 right turns. For the stay, practice whenever you can.
Yeah.
The turns are more important, so heel, do 5 turns each, and then break. Notice how good they are. Like if 3 or 2 out of 5 are good, keep practicing. It needs more work. Raise the number if you're having trouble.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Get to go now, right? Do you have any questions?
No. Like I said, he's my problem child, and I'm kind of worried about him. That's all.
Yeah.